With the Gucci socks, with the Gucci socks, just chatting. What's up? How y'all doing, man? I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. I'm back. I am back. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome back, man. Welcome to another live stream, man. Man, I've been grinding. I've been hustling. I've not been doing the stock market hustle. I think it's time for me to get back on this grind right now because I am on that. I am on that. I was on that, side business. How to get my capital up. So I feel like my capital's in a good space where I can, calm my ass down. And yeah. 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 I'm going to calm my ass down. I'm just tired, man. I'm just tired. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I named the stream tired. Man, I've just been exhausted lately. I've just been tired, putting in work, working, Monday through Sunday. Hello? No breaks. But even this stream, man, I'm feeling tired. So I'm gonna keep it brief. I didn't trade at all last week. I did not trade at all last week. And I just kept it. I'm gonna keep it G. I didn't trade at all last week. Was only focused on building my capital up, and I took a break because I had poor execution. I was making dumb mistakes, and I feel like a week's long break was like good enough. Was good for me to sit back and just watch the market from a non-trader's point of view, and I got a chance to relax. I got a chance to relax. I got a chance to just breathe. I got a chance to breathe, man. And not worry about money, not worry about the money, just worry about me, just enjoying myself. Um you know, didn't backtest as much as I wanted to, but I got a chance to I got a chance to just relax, Sometimes that's better than, forcing something and I feel like I'm in a good headspace, I'm in a good headspace. I own up to everything, I do, like all my mistakes from the prior week. And, loss, some people deal with loss differently, but when you make a mistake, sometimes it's good to step back and, relax and see what's going on. But to that note, man, shout out my YouTube channel, man. We had 72 subscribers, man. We are live. We are live. We are 72 subscribers deep. She's dope, man. Shout out to my YouTube channel. Doing great things, man. I've been lackluster on them YouTube shorts, but I feel like after I get my last few jobs in, I'm going to be, locked in. I'm gonna be locked in more on these shorts and grinding on social media. On that aspect, let's see what's going on in the market. Actually, let's see with earnings. Let's check out ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT what's going on. No, let's ask what happened in the stock market last week. Okay, not the stock market. Okay, okay. So performance. That's cool. Labor data. U.S. economy added only 22 non-farm payroll in August, below expectations. Dang. Unemployment rose to 3.3%. Ooh, the 70 bomb. 70 bomb, bruh. Hit him with a 70 bomb, man, because I don't look, you don't want to do it. Far dry. Um, labor expectations, the U.S. economy added. I didn't want to see you. All right. So key factors we couldn't expected labor data. The U.S. economy added only 22 non-payroll, which well below expectations, and Unemployment rose to 4.3%, the highest since 2021. Very yes. Revision to previous month. June's job figures were revised in negative territory, marking the first monthly decline since 2020. Thanks to AI, shifts shifts shifting Fed expectations. So market sharply increased bets on the Fed cuts with near probabilities climbing from 85. Okay, with even small chances of a okay sector. Blah blah blah. Okay, bottom line. Last week we largely defined by soft labor data, which heightened expectations for Fed's reserve and bolster equity. And tech sparked stock market indexes. Indication highlighting growth economic softness. Okay, cool. Ah, damn, I am tired. It's gonna be a short stream, y'all. Let's go to the max 7. Remove. Look at that. Feel like we might get a pullback here. Might get a pullback to there. Then look at this. Price is literally at this new support level. That's our resistance point. We're gonna mark it up. Daily support, resistance, boom. This is in the video too, so let's go on the 1 hour. Yeah, we can go lower. We can go lower, man. We can go lower. Price can go hit the 150, this 150 level. You know, boom. I might be looking for sales. I'm gonna look for sales for sure. But I'm gonna be patient. I'm not gonna get in. And by the way, everything I say is all for entertainment purposes and educational purposes. So if you want to take my trades, that's on your own. That's on your own risk. Trading is very risky and dangerous. You can lose a lot of money if you don't know what you're doing, and you can lose a lot of money if you know what you're doing too. So there's my warning, man. Trading is not for the weak minded. Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Price making lower lows, lower low. Go see some low lows. And okay. With Microsoft, it's clear. Man, I feel like prices might come back to this level, bruh. 4 480 level. And it's 450 level. It's a bold predicament. It's a bold call. I gotta fix my, because it looks like I'm looking away. So, is there where I can invert my camera? I can look that up. Yeah. All right. Definitely on a decline. Definitely a major pullback level. One thing about, so why do I refresh the main, why do I refresh the main 7, So I feel like I also need to refresh maybe QQQ. I need to refresh QQQ, SPY. I'm gonna refresh those 3. And then this, okay, so why do I refresh these, man? I like to have a clear outlook. But, you know, boom. Price failed to break that 4-hour resistance and sharply declined. It's going to 1 hour. Boom. Look at that. Just beautiful markups, man. Just beautiful markups. Nothing less, nothing more. Keeping it business. We're gonna see what happens, but I feel like price might continue on downward. Google had some cases. Man, Google beat the cases. Technical analysis. Man, who was here when I called this out right here? Bruh, we gotta just start buying. In the bottom. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Spin the bottom. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Google, man. Really, there's no long-term plays, really. Spin the bottom. Spin the bottom. Using Violent Day. Oof. Yep. Google some high territories. I'll let that ride. Spin the bottle. Spin the effing bottle. Okay, let's see what Amazon's looking like. I like this resistance. Daily resistance, it is. Strong ass resistance right here. Then we got some 4-hour resistance right here. Boom. Support level. On a 1-hour chart. Hour chart, man. Simple chart. Yeah. So Amazon can either do 2 things. Amazon can either do 2 things. One is we can break above this level. 2, we can just go down, or go up. So I'm gonna be on the lookout. See what Amazon does. Then let's go to Apple, man. Here. Okay. So got a way to go to our all-time highs. Boom. Okay, cool. Broke that daily. Support. Yeah. Maybe do like a, you know, not a heavy contract, but a light contract right here. But Monday, I'm gonna be patient and see what Monday does. And see if we see some pullbacks into this level, then maybe some entry level for the meta. Keeping it pushing, keeping it pushing. All-time highs. Got a rebound week. We'll see on the daily. Yeah. March charts better than me. I don't know. In the bottom. Like where meta's at too. Gotta be patient though. Just got to be patient. We're gonna wait before we get into any contracts. Then there's Tezzy. Got Tesla. Tesla gang. Tesla gang. Tesla gang. Look at that. Broke that. Pretty cool. See how it is, Tezzy. Gonna okay, cool. Spin bottle. Spin the bottle like nah. Let's go on that. Like that daily. Yep. Boom. Hour. 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 Goodbye. It's above this level. Be patient with this one. Go to QQQ. QQQ. Okay, we at all-time highs. Seeing some pullbacks. You know. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I know QQ looking like by getting some buys, man. Getting some buys. 10-point play. Point. Need 10 points, man. See how expensive these contracts are. Let's see how expensive QQQ contracts are. Get out my face. You. Whoa. Tis. 190. $81. 188. 188. Spin the bottle. 88. Check later. $87. Be patient too. See tomorrow morning. I like this play. I like this play. Spin the bottle. Spin the effing bottle. Mm, 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 mm. Spin the effing bottle. Spin the goddamn bottle. Mm, mm, mm. Saying the same thing too. Boom. Da 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 da. Q. Da 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 da. Can wait on these. Da 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 da. This is a great buy. It's above the resistance. Boom. Let me see how much these cost. Da 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 da. Funded. Friday. Dollar. Do the dollar index. Boom, boom, boom. Da 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 da. Bum, bum. Da 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 da. Okay. Look where price is at. Where price is at. It's consolidating. Da, 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 da. Oh, man. Uh. April. That's when the tariff news dropped. Okay. All right. Boom. 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 Eyes. Daily. Mm-mm-mm. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All your rules. Yeah, I forgot to ask ChatGPT. Expect in the market. There's inflation data. So the spotlight is on inflation ahead of the Feds. So next week cuts. Markets will closely monitor. So headline forecast year over year. Uh, with the PPE may easily slightly. Okay, so Federal Reserve expectations with the weak August job report already boosting hopes for rate cuts. Markets are bracing for confirmation at the upcoming Fed meeting. If the inflation data remains sticky, hopes for easing may be damped on the contrary. Softer numbers will further amplify dovish sentiment. Earnings report. Oracle is set to report on Tuesday after markets close. Optimism will do cloud AI growth momentum. Broadcom recent earnings beat and news of supplying AI accelerations for tech for API helped. Okay, and then it's technical trends. So hedge funds are reportedly cautious heading into the historical volatile September, with maybe reducing exposure despite record high violation. Signs of fragile. Okay. Economic calendar and market noise. Markets may also react to smaller data points like small business optimism. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. So we got Monday. There's no news. Tuesday, no news. COPP, which is coming out. CPI is coming out. Unemployment claims are coming out. So the bottom line: expect a high volatile week or consolidation as investors. Um, digest core inflation. Anticipate Fed for coming decision. Track key earnings like Oracle. Oracle, where are you, Oracle? Boom, Oracle. That's our stock for the day. Then we're gonna go into this bad boy. Boom, Oracle. Let's see. Beating earnings quarter. Not the third quarter of last year. And then they're about to report the Q2, so their fiscal year is a year behind, like a quarter behind. So they're about to report Q1 earnings, revenue, and this is EPS. Estimate price per share is plus year to date. Actually, for the past 6 months, let me see. It's seen a sharp decrease week over week. Let's see. Okay, Oracle. You know what Oracle is, man. Mm. Any news building Elon Musk Oracle options trading a deep dive in market segment. Nope. Let's go look at the tech. I mean, let's go look at the fundamentals. Oracle. Boom. All right. Overall, let's see the overall stock year to date, past year to date. We've seen pullbacks. Probably pulling back to this point, maybe. So forecast. Let's see, market cap, revenue, net income, shares out, PE ratio. So it gives me like a full. Let's see what this guy. Let's react to what this guy's saying. Did he turn that music down? This guy. But shout out to stock analysts. Great, great, great. You need this if you are investing or trading. Employee count, IPO. All right, that's the estimate. Let's look at the past few quarters, man. Annually, are they making money? Okay, is there revenue growth, total assets? No, we're in the wrong. Okay, so year over year, 2012 months, 2024 fiscal year. So revenue, slight growth. They have better growth in 2021. Lost 5% growth in 2022, and I'm trying to pick it up. But so far, we've seen a 5% year over year growth for 2024. So Q1, Q2, 2025, net income has went up. The net income has went up, but revenue wise, just keeping it minimal to a minimum, which is not bad, not bad. Let's see. They got a dividends per share, which is pretty nice. It's like 50 cents. Not bad. Then we got our total assets. Total assets, just man, how many billions? So it's a billion. This is $2.6 billion, right? On raw numbers. Yeah, $2.6 billion. That's the total assets. So a fairly large company. Thousands. This is in millions, so billions. So that's pretty good. Oh my. Look at that. We have our total assets and liability. Not a great one-to-one. Then equity share is only $200 million. It's not great. Negative cash flow debt. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Investing. Company has a lot of liabilities. Need technical analysis, man. Y'all don't believe even professionals or these they using it. So let's go to Earnings Hub at Oracle. Oracle been added. Let me do my technical analysis. Shout out to that guy. We had a crazy, price hit this low, but we at all time highs. When was this? I think my weekly. This is 2025. We hit that 120 level. Yeah, crazy. Pool. I don't see it, but it's probably gonna retest this level. That's right here. It's going to 4 hour. Catch anything out of ordinary. Like 1 hour. Port here. Distance. Boom. Alright, cool. Yeah. Earnings. So we're gonna stay away. Like we're gonna stay away. Like this stock has a bubonic plague. Let's see what happens after earnings though. Semi microconductor. It's been consolidating. You know what? Let me give it a refresh. Give it a refresh, Miss Taiwanese semi microconductor. Mm-mm. Amps. You know. Boom. Look at that. Ever since that earnings. Mm-mm.
Before Erling Haaland signed with Breitling, wearing a one of one from a small Norwegian brand, a blacked out carbon fiber watch designed just for him. And this is the same guy whose collection includes a platinum Rolex Daytona, an AP Royal Oak Perpetual Calendar, and even a Patek Nautilus. I actually got hands on with Haaland's piece, and it shows what Micro Milspec does best: custom military influenced designs built in small numbers made to stand apart. My favorite piece is their Millgraph, a sharp chronograph that even got a glowing collab with Black Badger. And their newest release,
Ah. Mm, 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 mm. UNF. Oh my gosh. We're boom boom boom. Dividends popped off. See. Boom. See. UNF. Uni first. A lot of volume. Look at that. Price broke resistance. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Price broke. Boom. Union Bank shares. Wow, my face. Oof. PepsiCo. Like what Pepsi? No, I don't even drink Pepsi. No, 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 no. I don't drink Pepsi. No, 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 no. I don't even remember the last time I had Pepsi, man. Like, I don't remember the last time I had Pepsi. I don't remember the last time I had Coke. Shit. I know I had a Coke product, like, Sprite from McDonald's. Off juice. Cocaine got me dripping. Nice. Resistance point. Ooh, and boom. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, yeah. Not to see. FG. This rebound. Cool. Roku. Cool. Big that. PayPal. PayPal still won't budge. Let's see. Yeah. PayPal consolidating. I don't even use PayPal. I don't like PayPal. I'm a Zelle guy, man. Zelle it, hit it. Sell it, man. Sell that thing to my account immediately. Immediately. Ugh. Get that boy with the 70 bomb. Mm-hmm. People are consolidating. That's August. Boom. I really missed a 50-point play. God darn. Missed a 50-point play. Be like that sometimes. Hurt. Is these being stubborn. But hey, if you want to sell, bruh, below this level in this article. A back test. Or back test. Back test. Back testing. I'm a back test, but before I do that, let me go get some to drink. Ah! I'm gonna play some music. Yeah, young. Jesus, Mr. Brady. I have my baby. Track baby. That's amazing. I'm gonna do this. Shy. Damn. Jason, but listen. Law school. Fish. Well, peach. And just love preach. Preach. This is the elite. Good for it. Down. Fucking leech. Well, dude. Mm. Everybody. Bizarro. Ah, Bizarro. I get to that money. Hey. Dun, 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 dun. French house. Did not know, no, I didn't know. Selena Muno se make it time. Sarita Gana, Sarita got to plan. Sarita Guru, Sarita get to plan. It's an in the time. Samina Muno, it's a make it time. Sarita money, Sarita get to plan. Bona sunning the time. Sabrina Muno the Kemetata. Sabrina Bada. Sama Getty plan. Samana Gona. Samesa Getty plan. Let's go. YouTube. The Getty plan. The Mona. The Getty plan. Tanu Mona. Returning guitar. Hey. Woo! Shahita. Man, who back tests like me? None of your gurus back tests like me. T-play. Akubon, I'm sending guitar. Sometimes I move, no, but sending guitar. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, no, it's sending guitar. Da na gantana gochi. Get T plan. Get a plan. Get that money. So damn multiply. Boom, 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 boom. Take it down. Oh my goodness. Pum pum pum. Calavunga, 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 calavunga. Mm-mm. It doesn't. Mm. Mm-hmm. The meaning of God. Hey, hey, hey. The road. The road. Mm-mm. So cool. Uh, uh, yeah, I gotta relax. Mm. Mm. Mali. Wow. Kala. Ito. Getting cooked. I'm back in the market though. In return. I love them. Like. I told you I was about to cook it back. I told you I was going to cook it back. You can't cook me. I am uncookable. I am uncookable. I cook back. Hey, Uganda force is out. Here. Uganda force is out here. Out of here. Out of here. Out of here. Out of here. I'm out of here. Uganda forces out of here. Ganda. Hey, Uganda. Sure. I can't number. Yeah. Ooh. You got a chance. It's out of here. Woo! Have a great week. We're gonna make profit. We about to become billionaires trading in the stock market. Welcome to the gang. You got a force. Out of here.